On the behalf of Punjabi Association, we welcome you all to Punjabi Mela 2016. Punjabi Mela is a variety show where you will see dances, you will see songs, you will see drama, and our most popular and evergreen folk dances. One is ladies folk dance Gita and gents folk dance Pangra. For Punjabi community in Saskatoon, this is the biggest show, and people wait for this show for months and months, and they're really excited about that. And they are looking forward to this show to perform, to watch, or show their costumes.
The best part of our Mela is we are doing it ourselves. So it's all the kids, seniors, even ourselves, anybody. We are all volunteers. We are just normal working people. And they are dancing, they are singing. It's in big groups, small groups. So lots of variety you will see in this Mela. We are just trying to do this kind of Mela like we were doing back home. So people would have some sort of feeling that it's like India.
First time comers, they feel very lonely, but when they involve in the association, then they feel like a warm welcome to them. So which is really a nice thing, and then the association is also kind of helping them. So like how to find a job or getting connected with other people. This is a really good platform in that way, and they feel like a family kind of atmosphere.
We are playing almost over 10 years now. Oh, we love. We just bring our, tradition and everything and integrate with everyone. You see. So we try to mix up with culture from here and our culture.
इश्के दी चादर करी जान लीरा होटल दे बेले च चूरी खवा के ए मजियां चरौनी किधर जा रही है.
We play for dancers too. Live we play sometimes drums and other things, and some special instrument we brought from India and we got it here, and so we use those ones for dancing, singing. Even we play instrumental too. Dr. Mansoor Alam, I introduced him. He's PhD in music and specialized on tabla. He is newcomer from Bangladesh, and he can show you how tabla. This is called duffly, and this is also very kind of folk instrument. Good. This is very typical Punjabi folk instrument. It is called chimta. This is made of clay, so we play with hands. So it sounds like. We are not came here as a kid, right? We came here as a grown-up. So culture came in our blood already. So it's hard to change. The music, all you see, all the singers or player, that is our soul, So we just make it happy and pumps up, and we think what we can give this community here,
roots are really important because our kids, they just born here, they never seen a culture in India. So we try to show them what's their roots, so they get connected somehow to their roots. That's how they know they are from India, what was the culture over there, what they are missing. We don't want them to miss everything, so at least they have some knowledge, some idea what we were doing before once we were in India. And they're really excited about it. If you see kids, they just come home and I'll see my kids and they are just doing it. They're just trying to do their best. So that's what we want to see.
More. When we came to this country in '99, we found that it's a very important part that we can keep our kids in touch with our roots. And the kids who are born here, while dancing, they enjoy their company with the other kids. That's how we are teaching them. And I was not at all a dance teacher, and even at back home, I was dancing by myself and giving performances. But I was not teaching dance. But now I start teaching all these kids. I love working with them. They are like flowers. Like their demands are very, very, very cute, and they think about for the small things. And I love working with them.
We also doing a senior ladies performance. Last year we sang, but this year they are only performing the folk dance. They are acting, they are dancing. It's just fun to watch it. My little one, she's not even 2 yet. Senior ladies come to my house and she's dancing with them every single day, and she's going to them and telling them, "Grandma, get up, go, Gidda. Grandma, get up, go, Gidda." She can't let them sit. Since this senior lady is practicing in my house, she's doing all the moves they are doing, and she's trying to say all those words. It's the music, it's the rhythms, it's music. You'll see it and you'll get it.
Hello, 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 hello. Thank you, Karan Nattiyan. ਆ ਗਈਆਂ ਬੋਲਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਅੰਗਰੇਜ਼ ਵੱਟੀਆਂ. I don't like the ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਹਿੰਦੀ ਨੂੰ. ਸ਼ਰਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਗਾਲਾਂ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਨੂੰ. ਸ਼ਰਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਗਾਲਾਂ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਨੂੰ. ਹਰ ਬੋਲੀ ਸਿੱਖਣੀ ਵੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ. ਪਰ ਪੱਕੀ ਦੇ ਕੇ ਕੱਚੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਟਾਈਦੀ. ਪਰ ਪੱਕੀ ਦੇ ਕੇ ਕੱਚੀ.
Gidda is a ladies dance or girls dance, and the most important thing is all the different variety of themes in this dance. The ladies show their love, their happiness, their anger or complaints about in-laws, mother-in-law, father-in-law or husband. They sing, then they dance, then they express their feelings to the public.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, remember? Okay, do you want to do one more time? Yeah. Okay, sure. Anybody has any question about your goli?
Our adult Gidda is basically about Jago. So it's kind of like, before marriage, there is a little ceremony, and all the family members would gather and they will sing, they will dance, and it's just kind of little celebration before marriage.
Well, I've been doing Gidda for a year and a half now. I haven't been doing it for nearly as long as my partners have. I started when I first moved here, which was 2 years ago, and it's been a ride since. Sometimes it's hard because you need to know the language in order to understand the moves that correspond with the lyrics. There's a move where you kick the ground twice kind of thing, but it's in one move. So that's kind of difficult. and you know there is a bit of a language barrier, but other than that, it's just fun.
In our group dance, we'll be wearing Punjabi suits and ghagra. So basically, ghagra is a long skirt. Suits are pretty much what I am wearing right now. It has to be particular because it's a folk dance, and we wanna be dressed as genuine and as traditional as we can. We'll be wearing lots of makeup, of course, and lots of Punjabi jewelry. So there are gonna be lots of stuff like bangles, anklets, and necklaces, and nose pins, earrings, and it's called tikka. We'll be wearing that on our head. So there are gonna be lots of ornaments and lots of jewelry that we'll be wearing.
Good job, girls. Practice at home. We should be good. We are gonna rock it. Okay.
Tejinder, we both are the founder members of the association, so we love it like our kids.
Punjabi Association has many objectives. The number one is to promote Punjabi language and culture in Saskatchewan. And number two, to educate our young kids who are raised here about Punjabi culture and language and involve them in various cultural activities. And number three is to interact and collaborate with different cultural associations to promote multicultural in Saskatchewan and in Canada.
It's growing bigger and bigger, this association, day by day, because more people are coming to Saskatchewan.
One, two, three. Pause. Check your position. Are you at the right spot? Oh, yes.
I moved to Canada in 2004. My dad was a professor here actually at the university, and that's why my family moved here. They didn't like the cold that much, so my parents moved back, and then I just decided to stay here, and I've been living here ever since. So we are 8 guys performing this year, and we practice late at night because most of us work. One of the guys has a PhD in making beer. There's another guy who's a mechanical engineer. His name is Arsh. He's my brother, and I taught him. And actually, most of these guys here, I taught them from the beginning. Some of them have danced with me for over 8 years. Another guy is Baljeet. He is another really great dancer. He goes to U of S. There's a guy named Mac. He's a mechanic. And there are a couple of guys, and I think all they do is weight lift. So we have a diverse group of guys here from all forms of life. I'm a physics engineer. I work here at an innovation place, and I do this in my spare time, whatever I have of it. Yeah. It's a farmer's dance. It was developed by farmers in India. We have multiple harvests during the year because it doesn't snow. So the biggest harvest is in April, and then that's what we're celebrating here. It's called Vaisakhi. And then the dance is just a celebration of harvest, because all of a sudden you have money now, and you have food, and you feel happy. You've done all your work, And this dance basically originated out of that emotion.
ਮੇਲੇ ਨੂੰ ਚੱਲੀਏ ਚੱਲ ਮੇਲੇ ਨੂੰ ਚੱਲੀਏ ਵੰਜਲੀ ਵਜਾ ਸ਼ੋਰਾ ਲੰਮੇ ਦਿਆ ਰੱਬ ਦੀ ਬੁਲੱਟੇ ਉਹਨੇ ਹਾਰ ਲੈ ਲਿਆਂਦਾ ਘੋੜੇ ਨਾਲ ਪੱਕੀ ਯਾਰੀ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਡੱਬ ਦੀ ਅਨਵਾਰ ਦਾ ਕਮੈਂਟ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਪਤਾ ਕਰਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੌ ਲੱਗੇ ਰੱਬ ਦੀ ਘੋੜੇ ਨਾਲ ਪੱਕੀ ਯਾਰੀ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਡੱਬ ਦੀ ਜੋ ਮਨ ਸੀ ਸ਼ਿਖਰ ਦੁਪਹਿਰਾ ਦਾਰੂ ਦੀ ਮੱਤੀ ਦਾ ਭਰ ਲੋ ਬੈਗ ਪੇਪਰ ਚੋਂ ਅੱਗਾ ਮਾਰਦੀ ਕਿੰਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਡਿੱਗ ਪਈ ਝਾਂਜਰੀ ਅਲੜ ਮਟਿਆਰ ਦੀ
Everybody has their own motivations, and personally for me, it's a part of who you are. Like when I listen to Punjabi music, it's just a natural tendency to move and to dance, and that's what then you express as art, and you just go on stage and you do it in form of expression. So for me, it's just a good hobby to be in touch with that side of you. I'm an engineer, so all day I'm doing very technical things and logical things, and then you can come here and then do the other side of the spectrum. So personally for me, that's what dancing is. It's just an expression of an art form where you practice every day for a couple hours for like 3 months, and then you go perform for 8 minutes and it's all over.
When I came in 2010, it was my first time when I performed in Punjabi Mela, and I absolutely love it. So I try not to miss. I try to participate every year. It's just kind of like my passion.
I think that Punjabi Mela is important for kids in my generation. You know, kids who weren't born in India, kids who were born here but still struggling to be a part of that culture. There's things that come with culture that you can't get otherwise. You know, like there's obviously food and language, but like there's a sense of community with these girls that I don't get at school. You know, like it's just different, and you can't really put a word on it.
It's just like a very big part of my life, and we enjoy Punjabi Mela so much. Every year we are so passionate about it, and we never want to miss it. And I hope we'll keep doing that, because it's just a very good platform for people like me who would like to show their talent to public. And unfortunately, we are so away from home, and this is our only medium to kind of show people that we are still connected to our roots.
If you have program ideas that you'd like to see on maxTV Local On Demand, write us at max.local@sasktel.com.